Hi, thank you for your question. So I started medically transitioning in about, I think it was 2016. This is me like right before or right when I started testosterone. I had top surgery. I think it was in like right at the beginning of 2018. It was almost 5 years ago. It's like 4 years and like 6 or 7 months ago. You can tell my scars are like still kind of fresh there. That's when we had a pool in our backyard. So after I was on testosterone for probably it was almost 3 years. I'd say like maybe the 2 or 2.5 year mark. My liver started to fail. This is actually what my face looked like when my liver was failing. Nobody ever told me it directly was from that, but I was on testosterone for like 2 years and all of a sudden boom, liver failing and my face looked like that, but it healed nicely. So yeah, I think it was because my body wasn't filtering out the toxins properly. I'm guessing. I don't know. I'm not a doctor, obviously. Yeah, so my liver started to fail on testosterone. I still continued on and off, like trying to stay on it for about 3 years. But it just didn't work. My enzymes would continuously rise, and it was just getting to the point where it just didn't seem safe. When I had to go off testosterone, it was one of the scariest things for me because getting access to hormones, it's like you have this freedom. I can't even explain how amazing it feels. And to have that taken away, you feel stagnant and just stuck. So at face value, like right now, tea didn't do a whole lot for me. It didn't change like my facial structure much, like stuff like that. It changed my voice. I do get some facial hair. However, at this point, I had grown out my facial hair, what little I could. I still can grow it out for a long time, and I'd fill in my beard, I'd dye it, so I was pretty passing at that point. The thought of losing all of that was terrifying. I live in a rural area, I love where I live, but I was very nervous because I knew as presenting as a masculine lesbian before that it wasn't always easy when people could automatically clock you. So I slowly started to detransition. I do things like I just painted my nails, or I got a weave at one point so that I had longer hair. I did it slowly, but not really slowly because it was a short amount of time. That's when I detransitioned. I'm sorry, but I always like to flex, okay? In this picture, I am really bald and 200 pounds, and look at me. And yeah, it didn't last long, only a month and a half. And during that time, I was like very honest with people. Like, if I find a way to live as male without testosterone, I'm doing it, I'm taking it. Since I literally just couldn't, I couldn't do it. I couldn't present as a woman for a long period again. I ended up just coming to terms with this and living without testosterone. I like life though. I love it.